how's it going? This is Lendy from Social Cues. I want to talk about, do you guys put in the good work? So what is putting in the good work? Definitely, do you guys feel rewarded in everything you guys do? Do you guys feel that accomplished? That's the word. Do you guys feel accomplished in any projects that you guys finish or do? The reason why is that because you guys put in the good work. So past 3 days, I've been literally gaming hard. I've been going out with my friends, been meeting new people, been meeting a ton of girls, just being approaching, just being this social butterfly, right? Now I met this one guy. He was a cool guy. We started talking. He was telling me that he feels that his life is not where he wants to be, and the reason why is because like he just doesn't care. And he was asking me advice, and he was telling me all this stuff. So I give him a couple tips. I started talking to him. First tip is start giving a shit. Start caring about yourself. You know. He was telling me that he would go out, he would just sit down and not talk to anybody and not do anything. And one of the things that I told him is like, well, you have to put in the good work. You have to go up to people, start talking to people, and just be a social butterfly. You have to get out of that comfort zone. You cannot just be sitting down and just being comfortable with who you are. Well, if that's who you are and you feel comfortable and you just don't care, well, that's up to you, you know, or more power to you. But if you feel like you want to make more friends and you just want to be more outgoing, start getting up and talking to people more. Go and meet people. Talk about yourself a lot more. That's a couple advices that I'm going to give you. Tip number one is start giving a crap about you. Start caring about yourself. Tip number two, start talking a lot about yourself to the other people. It's not selfish. It is what it is. Everybody talks about themselves all the time. So start talking about yourself. It makes you look more interesting to people. You know? Funny thing that I was talking to this guy, I told him that he should start saying no a lot. And he was telling me that he couldn't say no, that he was more of a yes person. Well, there's pros and cons between saying yes, you know. Yes, obviously, you know, you're going to help someone in need. You know, they call you, hey, I need help. Yes, of course, I'll be there. You're going to help them. Then you get people that are just constantly calling you to help them out just because you're going to say yes. And what does that say about you? It just says that you don't have a life. That you always have free time. You have nothing going on in your life. That's the proper word to say. You have nothing going on in your life. Saying no is not a bad thing. We have the right to say no. Example, I was talking to this guy and he was telling me that a lot of people will call him and just he'll say yes, but that's just who he was. And that's nothing wrong with that. You should, just be helpful to the people that deserve to be helped, Don't just say yes to anybody. Because people will take advantage of you, and that's just a sad reality. Saying no just tells them that you're busy. You don't have, your time is precious, and obviously everybody's time is precious. We had a conversation for at least 2 hours. I was just telling him about the stuff that I was like, what I went through the process to get to this point. I'm still learning. I'm still getting out there. I'm still learning new things, that's why I love doing this, and I love sharing with you guys. He was telling me that his whole life he was just trying to. He didn't care his whole life. He told me that he didn't care, and whenever he would go out, he would just sit there, and when girls would approach him, because he's pretty good looking, girls would approach him, he would just not care, and they'll leave. And then I was just like, well, there you go. It's because you don't care. You don't make an effort to meet people, to talk to people. This is why you have to put in the good work. Anything that you do in life, whether it's you're gonna go and talk to girls because you wanna bang a ton of girls, or you wanna meet new people, or you wanna meet a ton of new girls, you have to put in the work. You have to go up to them and talk. Whether you want to get a new job that pays higher, or a promotion or anything, you have to put in the work. You want to work for yourself or your own business and stuff like that, you have to put in the work. Nothing comes for free, and that's obviously you guys know that. So tip number one is say no a lot. Not to be selfish, not to be a dick or anything, but just say no. Tip number two is start caring about yourself. And trust me, a lot of things will change. Once you start caring about yourself, there's so much that comes into play that you're working on yourself, you're bettering yourself, you're growing as a person. And trust me, a lot of people are going to see that, and they're going to be asking questions like, well, you changed. They're going to be attracted to you. They're going to have that, they want to be closer to you. What's the word? They want to be around you because they feel like that there's a change and there's positive and you're always happy and stuff, Just put in the good work. A lot of people are just very lazy that they'll just don't want it. They want everything handed to them like they're little babies. But honestly, this is what it is. It depends 100% on you guys if you guys want to be successful. So my suggestion to you guys is put in the good work, and trust me, a lot of things will start falling into place because you actually are working for something. So thank you guys for tuning to Social Cues, and this is Lendy, and I'll see you next time.